let's see. What to bust next?
Erod, do you think it would be okay if I was the one that busted the movie today?
Nerdlinger, how many times do I have to tell you? You are not ready. Remember what happened last time when you tried to review Resident Evil Extinction?
But that was a scary movie. Maybe if you have me review a movie that wasn't so scary.
Fine. Crappio video shitio! Now, approach me. I am Erod, the Blockbuster Buster, critic of the 777th degree, and you are my apprentice.
Oh, boy! Today. Yay! In the early 2000s, rumors started to arise that Disney wanted to turn their cartoon movies into live-action movies. But instead of starting with one of their most popular cartoon movies, they started with one of the most popular animated shorts, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, which sees Mickey Mouse borrow his master's wizard's hat to help him do his chores, but accidentally loses control of his powers. So how exactly can they take a 9-minute cartoon and turn it into a full-length feature movie? Let's find out! Yay! So our movie begins in 740 AD, where a narrator quickly tells you the whole backstory of the movie. A movie that is based on a cartoon that has no dialogue and still gets the point across through visual storytelling. Just saying. So as it turns out, Merlin, the greatest sorcerer of all, engages his arch-nemesis Morgan Le Fay in combat. But it's okay. If I learned anything from my favorite Disney movie, The Sword in the Stone, it's that Merlin is all-powerful. And he will live for thousands of years.
You betray me?
So Merlin is betrayed by one of his apprentices, played by Alfred Molina, and his name is Horbath.
Horbath?
So, the bad guy kills Merlin, and now it's up to Merlin's last two apprentices to defeat him. Victoria, played by Monica Bellucci, and Balthazar, played by Nicholas Sometimes He Gives Me Nightmares Cage. He does. Unfortunately, Balthazar and Veronica are too late, and Morgan is just too powerful. So Veronica absorbs Morgan's soul into herself, and Balthazar has no choice but to capture them both in a magical doll called the Grimhold. Until the day that he can find the one person that can kill Morgan Le Fay and save Veronica, the Prime Merlinian. So Balthazar dedicates the next 1,000 years of his eternal life to looking for the Prime Merlinian and capturing the rest of Morgan's minions in the same doll, including, the bad guy. You captured all the bad guys and your girlfriend in the same doll? Why don't you use a different item like Jackie Chan's uncle would do? So we cut to the year 2000, where we meet our main character, David. But wait a minute, this David is not the main character of The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Mickey Mouse is.
Hello?
Hello, Mickey? This is Nerdlinger.
How many times do I have to tell you to call me at this number?
I'm sorry, but how come you're not the main character in The Sorcerer's Apprentice movie?
They don't want to pay my fee because they would rather save the money and spend it on stupid computer effects. They can be my guest.
Hey, Be My Guest is one of the songs in Beauty and the Beast. So David goes on a field trip when suddenly a note from a girl that he likes flies into a spooky magical store. I'm not gonna get scared. I'm not gonna get scared.
I have something I'd like to show you, Dave.
How did you know my name was Dave?
Because I can read minds.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! So it turns out that David is the prime Merlinian. Why? And only he can kill Morgan Le Fay. Why? And then suddenly, for no good reason, the Grimhold shoots out of the wall and the bad guy is released from it. Okay, I love you, bye-bye.
You are wasting my time.
A wizard stool! Oh boy!
Leave, Dave! Leave now!
See, I told you there were other mystical items that he could have used to trap the bad guys in. After witnessing all the spooky magical stuff and having water spilled on him, David runs out of there only to find himself face to face with his classmates, who laugh at him because they think he peed his pants. You are some very rude peoples. Don't you know the difference between a water stain and a pee stain? A water stain spreads evenly, and a pee stain... Never mind. So we cut to 10 years later, where we find a grown-up David teaching a physics class, where he runs into the girl that he used to like when he was a kid. He strikes out at first, so he decides to follow her to work instead. Girls like it when you do that? I knew it! At the radio station where Becky works, the antenna gets struck by lightning. Dave fixes it, and Becky is really impressed. Oh boy! I've been in this situation before. When a girl looks at you like she's really impressed and she's about to ask you out, I know exactly what to do. Run!
You didn't ask her out. You just fixed her antenna and you left.
No, that's not the point.
Phew, that was close. Meanwhile, the enchantment on the urn breaks, and Balthazar and the bad guy start to emerge. The bad guy decides to take advantage of the situation and tosses the urn out the window before Balthazar can get out. Oh no, I hope there was nobody else in there. The bad guy confronts Dave about the location of the Grimhold, but he doesn't know where it is, because when he was a kid, he just threw it. This is serious mysterious. Where could it be? I'm gonna need help solving this one. This looks like a job for the Mystery Twins!
Hi!
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 So you look very pretty today.
I know. I'm always pretty.
So did you know where the Grimhold ended up?
Well, judging by the trajectory in which it flew, I would say Chinatown!
Wow, that was amazing! You're pretty and smart.
Well, it's not easy.
Mystery Twins! So Balthazar shows up just in time to rescue David from the bad guy, and then talks him into helping him find the Grimhold, with the promise that he can go back to his normal life once the mission is complete. But the bad guy is 2 steps ahead of him, as he releases another bad guy from the Grimhold, who makes a fire-breathing dragon. Oh no! Your magic isn't magical enough to defeat a dragon? Whoever created that dragon was a really lame dungeon master.
Your vorpal blade goes snicker, snap, and whoosh! Up goes the dragon's head! And then candy starts spraying out of his neck!
Candy?
Surprise! He's a piñata!
After his accidental success, Dave decides he wants Balthazar to train him. Time for a montage! Yay!
I'm moving in slow motion. Feels so good. It's a strange anticipation. But it's always the same. Playing with a voice. Staying, playing with a voice.
He's ripping off the Sorcerer's Apprentice again.
Hello?
Hey, Mickey, it's Nerdlinger again.
Kid, I don't give a shit.
The bad guy needs help finding Dave and Balthazar, so he recruits, Chris Angel? The two baddies easily find Dave's lab and take back the Grimhole. The bad guy wants to get extra powerful when Morgan Le Fay comes back, so he kills Chris Angel and steals his power. Yay! Now he has the power to levitate. The bad guy still needs a new apprentice, so he releases another Morganian from the Grimhole.
Now that I have kidnapped the girl for you, is it time to release Morgana?
I'll give her your regards.
Mr. Horvath, have I done something wrong?
Not at all. I need your power to free Morgana. I just don't need you.
Yay! He got rid of the creepy little girl. Oh no! After tricking Dave into giving up his magical dragon ring, the bad guy goes to release Morgana, who's going to raise an army of undead evil wizards.
Oh, I know a badass hero that knows how to handle an army of the undead.
Me too! Michonne from The Walking Dead! Oh, fun!
Oh, yeah, she's good too, I guess.
Balthazar tries to stop them, but the bad guy brings a statue of a giant bull to life.
That's a lot of bull.
That's okay, Balthazar. I'll help you. Alakazam!
Oh, yes.
Stop messing with my wand. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. You better not do any magic while I'm gone.
I'm sorry. Dave defeats the bad guy with electricity. Well, that was easy. All he had to do was buy a taser. All throughout the movie, Balthazar hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. One bolt of electricity and he's done.
What's wrong with your Tesla coil?
It seems to be firing on its own.
Now he plans to do the same to Morgan Le Fay. Wait, he can do magic without his dragon ring? Why?
Your ring is not a piece of jewelry. It projects the electrical energy of your nervous system into the physical world. Without his ring, a sorcerer is powerless.
And how come he can do magic without his ring now, but not before? But wait, hold on! Merlin fought Morgan Le Fay for years, and he never thought to hit her with a bolt of lightning? That's a bunch of hogwash! Everybody knows that Merlin can wield lightning! Oh, I can't wait for Erod to come back so he can bust this movie! Or maybe we don't have to wait. Oh boy! Already!
Alright, wizard in cage, let's see what you got. You okay, Nerdlinger?
Yeah.
See, I told you weren't ready to bust a movie on your own.
I'm sorry.
Other than that, you did a pretty good job. So, you want to close this out?
No, I like it when you do it.
Alright, so that was one busted, thousands more to go. I'm E-Rod.
And I'm Nerdlinger.
And I'm the Blockbuster Buster.
Thank you, goodbye.
Join the Legion, suckers!
You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do